Cosa succede in Ucraina a chi non vuole andare in guerra?
In Ukraine now you or go to the war or you go to the jail.
They don't want to go to the war, so we help them to hide in Russia or to leave Russia to avoid to go to prison.
Telegram diffonde immagini di gente costretta ad andare al fronte. Sono vere?
Yes, they're real. Now the people, not all the people want to go to the war there, but yes, now in my country it's people taken in the streets and put them to the army. Or if they say that they will not go there, they make courts and put them in a jail. People don't like this situation. They make video and show what it's illegal happening because when you catch people and make by force go it to the war, it's not legally and it's not right.
There are a lot of cases who now suffered because of their peaceful position.
Sono frequenti.
Every day we have more and more video about this.
Pretty common, yeah.
Accade solo in certe zone o in tutta l'Ucraina?
In some areas it's more harder, it's more such situations. In other areas it's less, but it happened all over the Ukraine.
All over the Russia, yeah.
Zelensky è convinto che per fare la pace si debba arrivare alla sconfitta militare di Putin.
We shouldn't forget about peaceful and non-violence methods, how we can avoid war. It's not only military methods.
Gli ucraini dicono che Putin non è sincero quando parla delle negoziazioni. Sta perdendo la guerra e sta cercando solo un modo di prendere tempo.
I don't know what Putin thinks. He doesn't discuss it with me, but he doesn't want to negotiate. And it's a big problem that now there is no peaceful way to stop the war.
L'invio delle armi promuove la pace?
There is different kinds of weapons, and other weapon is help people to protect it from the bombs. Yes, but all the time you need to remember that it's can be other way.
I think it's necessary because otherwise Ukrainian people will be suffer from Russian soldiers.
Chi dovrebbe mediare per la pace?
Everyone who wants peace should talk about this and not be silent. Say that I want to be peace. If people, it's only way that how you can influence in your government. You need to say what you want. In real, you need not to change things that war is a peace. It's different things. Peace, it's a peace. War, it's a war.
I don't know, maybe European people, yeah, NATO, America.
Se il suo popolo in questo momento potesse votare per un cessate il fuoco, come voterebbe?
My president, when he became president, says that he stopped war, and mostly people vote about him because the things that my people in my country want the most.
I think that the major people will vote against the war in Russia right now. I can't be sure, but that's my feeling. It's a lot of people, but I not live in Russia since the war starts, and it's easy for me to speak aloud about my position. But people who are in Russia right now, who wants to live there, they can't speak loud that they're against war because they can go to prison because of that. So there are a lot of people who are against war, but they just can't speak it loud.
C'è qualche episodio particolare che ti ha spinto a diventare un attivista per la pace?
I was an activist for a long time ago, before the war, but after the war I decided to participate in the better way, to help people stop the war and avoid killing people.
Se si dovesse raggiungere la pace tra l'Ucraina e la Russia, quali sarebbero gli scenari futuri? Cosa cambierebbe?
It gives to the world case how two countries who don't have dialogue now find dialogue and find peace between two countries. It's gonna be like historical events. It can change everything in the world. It can give opportunity to people think another way, not to start new wars.
Well, everything will change because, first of all, people stop dying. That's the major point for us today, just to stop this war.